But when it comes to style, I've definitely been judged. I remember I started my career in banking. I wanted to be a trader, but I used to be much more feminine back in the days, and I used to wear high heels a lot, and I used to love my skirts and dresses, and I still do. And yeah, I was judged a lot. Lots of people, I think, assumed that I was, you know, less smart than what I really was. So a specific time where I've been judged, it was on Instagram, a photo of my outfit, and someone posted a very nasty comment. That person actually made a suggestion and said that if I wanted to, how can I say that? If I wanted to have intercourse, maybe I should think about having a different style. That was nice, and that person wrote that comment with the intention of being mean to me, and that's really what stayed with me. And yeah, that wasn't fun. There was a style page, and you know, like they just featured someone else on it, and some people were leaving really mean comments, and I remember I replied to some of these women and said, but do you realize that that is actually a human being that's going to read these comments? Social media, we're online, we just leave things, you know, like we leave comments, we go into something else, we forget about that, and we don't know how that's going to sit with the person on the receiving end. Does fear of judgment change the way I dress? Absolutely not. I think it did in the past, it definitely did. I would dress just because I want it to be perceived a certain way, and that's the style I would go for. But I've come such a long way. Like every piece of clothes that I own is a way for me to express, you know, like all of the different Freddies that make me. This style is not going anywhere. Have I ever judged someone else's style even if it wasn't out loud? Guilty. I would like to say that no, I've never done that, but honestly I have, you know, especially when you're on your phone, checking your Instagram, and you know, we all do that in bed, like very late or very early, and you're just like looking like this. You know, I've thought, oh, this is horrible. So sometime I'm going to see someone wearing a pair of Ugg boots, and I'm going to think, I don't really like it. You can definitely turn that into a compliment. I really love the way you put this outfit together. It looks great on you. It's really you. You know, like style is personal. Just because you wouldn't wear it doesn't mean that another person can't rock it. It doesn't matter what you wear. It doesn't matter like who you are and how you carry yourself. You're always going to find people who are going to dislike it or hate it. Don't let people stop you in what you want to wear, what you want to say, you know, just own who you are. Like no one else can be as good as you at being you. What would I say to women watching this now who have been judged because of their style? Well, I would tell you, you are not a jar of Nutella, which means that you can't appeal to everyone. Not everyone is going to like your style. You're always going to find people who are going to dislike it or hate it. So you just might as well do what you want and wear what you want. I mean, you know, I really think that working together is much better than being against each other. I think that if we, you know, like shift all of this energy spent on criticizing each other, on encouraging and supporting each other, we would definitely deliver more magic. I see the positive comments that people leave on my photos, and that definitely makes me feel better and more confident. So if I can see how this works for me, I can see how this could work for everyone. We should really stop judging and yeah, encouraging each other. I definitely pledge to say something nice on social media and turn judgments into compliments. Thank you very much.